My nephew is now 8 months and the size of a small toddler. Lately, he hasn't been feeling well, a combination of constipation and general moodiness. Babies are moody. I imagine it has something to do with their inability to communicate effectively through language.
What's wrong, Cedric?
Use your words.
Yes,
Hey. You're still sleeping.
Yeah.
You're not even so like walk over here and you're like just kidding.
Because he knows you're gonna pick him up. That's why he's that firm.
Why are you acting drunk? These were my famous last words before this happened. Trigger warning, there's audio.
Oh, yep.
Oh.
All of it. Get it out. Let it out.
Okay.
Keep going. Yep.
Something I'm thankful for, coming from a family of nurses, cleaning ladies, and teachers, is that throw up doesn't really faze me. A tip to all you new parents. Although giving your child prunes to help with constipation can be good, too much fruit creates an imbalance of acid in the gut. They'll just throw it up. All of it. Probably on you. The more I'm around him, the more I realize how fascinating babies really are. He's constantly watching us. I feel like I can see his young mind making correlations, filing away, and organizing every sight, color, sound, and action, desperately trying to solve an equation that has no answer. Life. Oh, you got some time.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But his little panza is the best part.
That's okay.
Say my little panza sometimes gives me trouble. I know, and you're trying to play. I get it. Just let me do this real quick, and then you can go play. Yeah, yep. Uh-huh. So they're like, who's that? Yeah. He's gotta be left-handed.
You think so?
He's done a lot with his left.
My sister is a good mother. She's a teacher, so she's constantly using basic osmosis techniques on him. It's really cool to watch.
Elephant. Monkey. Elephant. Or hit it.
And that's the thing. I can watch him and interact with him for hours. A lot of my time spent with him is just sitting in his blow-up pool and doing repetitive motions. He's barely learned to crawl well, but he's already over it. He wants to stand and walk, which makes sense, since everyone he knows and sees does that. Tony, what's up?
I know, he's been standing.
Has he been standing?
Yeah.
And he'll stand and wobble for a second.
Yeah, then he goes down.
He uses us all a lot to stand up, with varying degrees of success, and I find myself in awe of how easily he just trusts us.
Strong like ox, strong like bull, strong like ox.
How naive he is, how sure he is that we'll catch him. It's a trust that I don't think I've earned, and yet he's giving it to me. Mr. Hallease and I are his godparents, so we try to make sure that we see him at least once a week. We'll just come over and make dinner together, or just hang out and catch up on each other's lives.
No.
La coladera no. La coladera es mala y sucia.
God is good.